Welcome, Achievers, to MySciences.com online lab. This is Mr. Aguirre. This online lab comes to us from the Holt Earth Science California edition, and it's a quick lab found on page 668 entitled Modeling the Pendulum. By the end of this experiment, you should be able to answer the objective question, which is, how can you prove that the Earth rotates? Well, in the 19th century, a French scientist by the name of Jean-Bernard Léon Foucault proved that the Earth rotates by using a pendulum. What we're going to be using, and really the only supply that we really need, is a yo-yo, and you can get that at Walmart or 99-cent or Target. And what one or two students can do, or a team of four, is take the yo-yo, unwind it, and begin to get a steady rate of motion, like in a north-south direction, back and forth. And once you begin to do that, have one of the students or the one swinging it begin to twist his fingers. One of the questions is, what happens? And you can see that as I twist my finger, the yo-yo began to digress from the back and forth direction slightly, but the yo-yo itself began to twist. However, the yo-yo didn't begin to go in the twisting direction, like in this direction. So one of the questions, analysis questions, is, does the direction in which the yo-yo swing change? Another analysis question is, does the yo-yo twist around with your string? And the third question, how does this experiment differ from the Foucault's pendulum? One extension that I decided to do was, many students may have not been to an observatory where there isn't a Foucault's pendulum, and so I decided to buy a Lazy Susan, and I put 3 caps found from the Expo markers on the table. And what you can do is have them swing the pendulum back and forth and explain to them that the Earth rotates, so therefore as the Earth rotates, the pendulum is being tied to the top of the observatory at certain intervals, and you have to calculate the interval, but the pendulum will hit a peg on the bottom of the floor, and then about an hour later, if you calculate it correctly, it'll hit another one. And that is, again, the proof that Foucault used back in the 19th century to prove that the Earth rotates. So this is Mr. Aguirre for MySciences.com, signing off.